Hey you guys, what's going on? I'm Bob. I'm going to be filling in for Hybrid as the Germans in Operation Crazy Game. This will be turn 8, January 1940. Today is the 249th birthday of the United States, so I'm going to celebrate by keeping them out of World War II for another 6 months. Hopefully. A little bit of housekeeping I did. I took all of the KMT units from Kwang Tung that were in there and moved them back here. If you'd like to move them somewhere else, I believe it's Laker. Laker, if you'd like to move them somewhere else, just I guess go ahead and do that on your guy, the Allies' next turn. So I took the factory off that was here because it didn't quite reach 13 IPP without Kwang Tung. And I took the CCP marker off of Hainan. I believe that was a result of KMT attacking Kwang Tung. So I took that off as well. I think I did everything correctly, but let me know if I did not. Anywho, on to the text for Germany. We're going to do advanced mechanized. And he had a list for me here. Long range aircraft. Air doctrine and improved factories. Improved factories into airborne doctrine. And he is doing way better on the text than Japan is, that's for sure. Alright, no go on advanced mechs, nothing on improved factories. Did get airborne doctrine, that's pretty cool. That's a good one. And we did not get long range aircraft. See, Hybrid, this is probably why you shouldn't let me do your tech rolls. Maybe I should start using the Dice Maiden. I don't know. But all the current airborne will be upgraded to advanced airbornes. I believe that's what they're called. From now on, I'll do all that. I'll swap them out after the turn, but just for now, they'll be advanced airborne. For our purchases, we are completing a heavy cruiser and starting a heavy cruiser, building a strategic bomber, a light tank, medium armor, 2 artillery, 3 infantry, and 4 militia. So we'll go ahead and put this here. Oh, that spins only 57 of our 58 IPP, so we're saving 1. Moving on to combat moves. There's really not much to raid left out here. This line's closed down. This line is closed down. Could do this one. So we'll do that with the battle cruiser. No subs over here. So I think it's just that battle cruiser there. So that will raid. Other combat. We are going to go into Netherlands with the 86th, all of our cavalry. This infantry from Western Germany. And you know what? We'll take this transport plane and go 1, 2. Oh wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop him off there. It really only leaves me with 1 more movement though, and I don't know if I want him to land in Western Germany. I know I have an airborne in the 84th, but I kind of just don't want that one sitting out there in Northern Ireland. We We'll still bring him with us. That's fine. We'll just have him land in Western Germany. Or Belgium, I suppose, but probably not. Nothing else is going there. Oh, yeah, there is. There's plenty of stuff going there. The entirety of the 18th Air Group. 1, 2. And actually, I think that wraps it up for combat moves. Yeah. Yeah, I think that does it. I think I might take, well, is Kuwait really doing much with that port there? And these are Vichy. He doesn't have any of these ports. Yeah, I think we'll leave that. Ah, hell, let's take Kuwait. 1, 2, 3. Drop them off at Kuwait. Take that. Four, 5, 6. Actually, it'll land there in southern Iraq. Yep. Now I think that does it. I think that's everything. Cool. So let's roll the rating here. +1. The red will be the battle cruiser. Ooh, that maxes it out unless Britain has a... Nope, they don't. So yeah, that maxes the line. Takes 3 away from Great Britain. Bringing them down to 5. Oof. And then over here, we have an unbelievable amount of planes. So we'll start with those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6s. And a 7. Give me something that's not a red die. There we go. 6 6s and a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's all of it. And then he fires back with a 2 and 3 4s. Oh, not bad. 1 hit. I will take that on... Let's take that on the airborne. Actually, I think I might have to. regardless, we'll take it on that. We will take the Netherlands. This is transport plane will land in Western Germany. Eighteenth Air Group will go back to southern England. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Gonna go ahead and point that out. And I'll look back through the videos and hopefully figure out what it is. I really don't think that's supposed to be there. Maybe he dropped it or accidentally copied one or something. I don't know. Anywho, on to non-combat. Gonna move the battleship into the second fleet. Oh, he actually does get these two boats, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Okay. Well, combat's already over. Probably should have attacked those, but oh well. There's some boats for you, Britain. You're going to get a few more in the Pacific as well, but I'll take care of that after my non-combat. These two, this infantry and this artillery, will get picked up by this transport and dropped off in southern England with the 84th. This infantry will walk here. This infantry will walk here. This one will walk here. This infantry will rail up to Belgium. And then this airborne will rail to Western Germany. I need to get something in Denmark here. So I suppose I'll rail this infantry up to Denmark. I don't love that. I'll take one from the 91st. Rail that up to Denmark. And then that should give me Festung Europa. Yep, and I think that's everything I gotta move around. I think I'll move these guys up in Bulgaria. Yep. Oh, and down here, this infantry will walk to southern Iraq. Everything else should be good to stay the same. Okay. Move on to placing the units. Let's see. Oh my gosh. There we go. So let's get a strategic bomber in Western Germany. Let's get and infantry in Paris, Warsaw, and Romania. Let's get all of this in Berlin. Scratch that. Artillery will go in Western Germany. And then these 4 militia. We'll get one in Warsaw. Get one in southern England. Normandy. And we'll go with Denmark. That should do it. Oh, and this heavy cruiser will join the 2nd fleet. Yeah, there's a shipyard there. Germany's getting quite the fleet. Let's see. Need to collect our income at 56 plus our bonus of 5. So we're going to collect 61 plus our saved one, putting us at 62. And then I need to place a coastal gun or a fortification, and I'll elect to do the fortification, and I'll put it here. There we go. And then I need to replace all of this stuff with Great Britain owned units and markers, but I'll do that off screen. Alright, I think that does it. Hybrid, I hope I did anything that you would have done. If I missed something obvious and you see this, please just let me know. Thanks.